Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I went a little crazy. So I finally got my first colored palette, and it is this NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and I love it. I did a super colorful eye with glitter liner, and I have not done something this bold and this cool like ever, and I'm so excited about it, and I can't wait to play around with more color and continue to use this palette and create different looks with it because I am loving it. In this video, I focused only on my eyes. I will list all the products I used on my face in the description box if you would like to know what I used. But this is just an eye tutorial because I thought it was going to take a little bit too long to incorporate my entire face with it as well. But if you guys want to see how I created this look, then please just keep watching this video. So I still haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet, but I do want to incorporate some of these blues and purples and maybe yellow. I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to kind of wing it. I haven't done a really colorful eye look like this before, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna start by taking a little tiny pencil brush, and I'm going to take this bright blue shade and start to line out where I want my cut crease to be. So obviously, because I have hooded eyes, I have to make everything go up above my crease because it will just fall in there. And I'm sure this is going to look pretty scary and crazy at first, but I'm hoping it will all come together. And I'm really just tapping this on right above where my crease like folds, so you can still see the color up above. And take it a little higher. I haven't even like swatched these eyeshadows or anything. I just wanted to throw them right on. I'm so excited. I got it this morning. Came in the mail, and I just couldn't wait to play with it. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other eye. And it is okay if it looks a little messy to begin with because we are gonna carve this out with concealer along the bottom. I just wanna make sure I get the eyeshadow placed right where I want it. I'm just gonna take this little flat brush, and I'm gonna take a little bit of this green shade and blend that right above the blue. I'm kind of patting it half on top of the blue and half right above it. And I'm gonna go back in with that blue just to make sure we don't lose the color. So far these seem pretty pigmented. I haven't worked with too many colorful eyeshadows before, which is why I'm so excited right now. All I want to do is colorful stuff, and I just love it. I watch other people's videos all the time, and I'm like, give me the color. And I'm just taking the other end of this brush, it's a fluffier side, just to kind of blend this together a little bit more. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, because I want to try out as many colors as I can, I'm going to take a little bit of the yellow and blend lightly right into the inner corner. I'm going to clean off the brush I used the green for and just use it to grab a little bit more of this blue, and really that's the color I really want emphasized here on the top, and I don't want to lose it when I cut my crease. So I just want to make sure that is nice and bright. Okay, so now I'm going to cut my crease, and then I think we're gonna fool around with some purple shades, but I'm not sure yet. And I'm just gonna put some Shape Tape on the back of my hand and use that to cut out my crease. And yeah, I think I'm actually gonna grab a smaller like eyeliner brush to just really get the edges nice and sharp. And so just a little tiny brush. And I like to keep my eye open a little bit at first just to see where the line needs to go because I have hooded eyes. And then I will start to just draw a line along the edge. I feel like I'm so focused that I just can't talk right now while I do this. I'm sorry. With hooded eyes, it's hard because you have to bring everything up higher than you normally would to still get all the color that you actually want in your cut crease. And I don't actually do these very often because I tend to get frustrated because my lids mess everything up. But I had to try it today. And see, my eye folds and it's gone, so I need to bring that up a little bit higher. Because I think I'm gonna do a glitter line across this, I'm not making it 100% perfect, but I do want that nice smooth line going across. Okay, so there is one eye about done. I'm gonna do the other eye off of camera and I will be right back to start the lid color. Okay, so the crease is pretty much cut. I'm really liking this shade here, so I think I'm gonna try to put this all over most of my eyelid and maybe bring out some darker shades out in the edge, but that's what I'm gonna start with. This color's really pretty. And it does look like a shimmer in the pan, but it's really not that shimmery. It almost looks like more of a satin finish than like a shimmer eyeshadow. So just keep that in mind. All right, so now that I have that shade mostly here, I'm gonna jump into this deeper purple shade and put that more towards the outer edge. So at first the colors look a little bit patchy, but as you build them up, they seem to be fine. I think on the fluffy side of this brush, I'm going to take this like pinky purpley shade here and blend these two colors together a little bit. That didn't really do what I wanted it to, so I'm going to take the shade next to it and try to blend these together a little bit better. And just add a little bit more color here. And I do feel like I need to get a little bit more of this blue on here. It looks a little patchy, so I'm just gonna try to build that up a little bit. Okay, that's looking pretty good so far. I know it looks crazy right now. It's gonna come together, I promise. I'm just gonna do the same thing on my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I used a makeup wipe to clean up around the edges a little bit, and now I'm going to take this NYX Glitter Goals Liquid Eyeshadow and out. And I'm going to throw a little bit on the back of my hand and use an eyeliner brush and just create a line in between where I cut my crease. Right, because I wanted this to pop a little bit more than that, I'm going to dive into this Profusion Shimmer palette, and I'm just going to pat some of this shimmer right on top while the glitter is still wet. Okay, so this is one eye so far, and I like it. I'm not mad at it. I think I'm just going to add a black liner right to my lash line to make my mascara really pop because I don't use false lashes, and I think that's just gonna help. So now I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Pro Line felt tip eyeliner. I really don't have that many eyeliners, so this is just the one I'm gonna use today. I'm just gonna follow the line of this glitter so that they match up, and I'm not gonna do anything too big. So that's about all I'm gonna do for a wing, and that would be the completed look for the top eye. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye and get some of my face done, and we'll be back to do the lower lash line. Alrighty, so while my under eyes are baking, I am going to do the lower lash line so that I can catch any fallout that I may have. And I did line my waterline with some blue eyeliner. And now I'm going to take a small liner brush and grab this color and take that in the inner corner here and connect it out. Alright, and now I'm just going to wipe that brush off, and I'm going to grab some of this green for the middle portion, and then I'm going to take this darker purple out on the outside edge. I am just patting it on so I can get the most intense color payoff. And connect that right to the purple on the outside. And now I'm going to take this little stubby flat brush and dip into the yellow and try to just blend that all together. I'm making it more prominent in the inner corner where I had it right up on the top. I am going to finish up the rest of my face really quick and we'll be back with the finished look. I am going to use whatever highlighter I use right on my brow bone, and that's going to complete the eyes besides the mascara. So I will see you now. Okay guys, this is what I came up with for a finished look, and I think it's so cool. I'm really excited about it. I think that I have definitely never done anything like this before, and I am loving the color. There will be more looks coming soon with this palette. I might do like a 2 or 3 looks with one palette and do different colored, not quite as dramatic as this, but this is what I have been wanting to do, and I think it came out really nice. I'm happy with it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.